Dr. Okupe, then, you've talked about the president's visit and what it was. I don't think that you've quite mentioned what it was meant to achieve then. How would you rate the effectiveness of that visit? First of all, what was it meant to achieve, and how would you rate it achieving what it was meant to achieve?
Well, basically, I think there's a distortion, sorry. Yeah, I think there's a distortion, a misunderstanding of the president's visit. I have read many things in the media. I have seen many people on television. In fact, a gentleman came to channels and said, the president should have just gone there, give them 1 billion in Yobe, give them 1 billion in Borno, and then the people would have been happy. That was not the intention of the visit of the president. The president, number one, the president, number one, had to go to Borno at one point or the other. He had to see things for himself at one point or the other. He had to sit down with the stakeholders and communicate with them, which he did very, very effectively and very, very honestly. And then, establish a relationship with the stakeholders and encourage them, on how, we can jointly, work together to end the insurgency. And if these are the parameters, of which, the visit was predicated on, it was largely successful. The issue about giving money, is not, that is not the issue. What, the governor of Borno State was quite right when he said what will be required will be a proper Marshall Plan because of the level of destruction in those states and the level of internally displaced people and those who have actually lost their loved ones. This will require planning. This will require understanding. This will require proper budgeting for people to be able to get recourse. I cannot finish this without talking about the visit of the so-called 10 or 11 APC governors who went on a dance parade to the market square and were waving hands. And people are now saying that they were courageous. I hope now that the events that happened after the President Jonathan left Borno, we teach everybody a lesson. The caché of arms that were uncovered by the JTF is enough to engage the Nigerian army in a war for 3 months. And then, excuse me, what are rocket launchers and these anti-aircraft guns doing? The governors that went to Borno were not the target. They are not consequential in the consideration of the Boko Haram. 30 governors can go to Borno State. Boko Haram is not moved about that. The president is their target, and that is that's what makes the difference. So what was demonstrated was foolish bravery, because it didn't. You look at the ammunition that the JTF seized. So that showed you that there was clear and present danger in Borno at the time of president's visit. But it's only the commander-in-chief who is sure of his troops, who is in control of his army, that can go there, not only just go there, and sleep overnight. Even Obama and the Bush and all these people who went to Afghanistan and Iraq, they didn't sleep there. But, the strength of leadership and the commitment, and the sacrifice has been shown by the president. And I think this is something that is commendable.